ebi eye 10,990 na say pounds intini nyina de etos wani nsem bia na poso ena yabobo no anopai yede bro as Asempa FM sports news at 6 mosomfo said dazinye Iman International ena yemi producer ye wia na say ene yaw Dennis Asamoah aka Alatula atnase for the ultimate sports show. Yeda ho aba na yesane nsem no edi amamu.
Asempa Sports News at 6. Asempa Sports News at 6.
Asempa Sports News at 6. Ebusafo yesen semna say nei yesa say edi fees former sports minister honorable ni Lantevanapoy menu ekasa de na say honorable eyade anese ja ono so adne die atum ne die ode atum ene se Blasters na se coaching job and coach Otuado woni ho abiem no woni de ade ba ko obeka ne se waye sports minister pen ena agude ne so awuram akwakyire yie pa na de oka ne nyina ene se Ghana Force se ene ya coach Otuado yapam ni se ye kwa kope coach a yempe coach of Africa hanmu a ne padigi ninim de ewo coaching no ewo soro obetimi de Ghana akobo se asate ne so nemu mayanye adwen so ye ko Serbia ye ko eye Russia ye ko eye Germany afa Europe important ye ko akope coach me be coach Blasters of Ghana eba sadia na se entwaye but Africa hanmunya ebetimi anya coach a ogina naso e coach yen.
In as much as I would say we don't need European coaches, I say we need African coaches. It doesn't matter where the person comes from the African continent, because you see there's something about football. You are dealing with human beings. You must understand the background, the environment of the players. The good coach is also supposed to be a good manager. So he must know the players he have at his disposal. The players he has will also transmit a certain character, behaviors, attitudes to him. He must be that person who understands the environment from which those players are coming from and why they are behaving in a particular manner. Because when you put 25 boys together,
FM.
they will behave differently. Some will be reserved, some will be very outspoken, some will be all fun, some may be extroverts, some will be introverts. You must know their background. That coach must understand and be able to see how he will relate and manage their sentiments well. If, for example, you just get up and said, I'm limiting myself to Ghana,
Asempa
and you don't
FM.
get the sort of a Ghanaian coach with the required abilities that you have, then you've limited yourself. It's the same way I'm talking about players, and I'm saying every Ghanaian living everywhere.
Asempa
We
FM.
must also look at any black African coach from wherever who understands our game. Yeah.
Enti enedie na seja yenhwe na se African coach a wote ye game na se adwuma no betimi aye ede amaye we eye former sports minister honorable ni Lantevanapoy no de nsem we enso etudwa na yentoaso ewo eye Blasters coaching mu ensensema ora Isaac Titi brothers na tene ukopiem ewo Pure Joy na se wono ena ye panimpa ewo ho eno akini nso tene se House of former board member and Uncle T United wono ena ye president ewo ho ena odi tudwa so so bo no waye du or ye born now House of Folk a board member at the House Ekokoje Champions League and it's a new Obianim so Titi Brothers today. There's a bonu onimupa and what did to just was Ghana Football Association Yamin and Ukraine so one cano crab pardia and yet no abrenyame was see Koya Ghana Football Association after a bra modia pam utuade ne de enyebre pa enanka sempo no mo twen na fo mutimi to nyoma so mbapam no so a nanka so mapam ne dada nti ebre ya yewomi na pam utuade de wonne Ghana Football Association enya adwenne ene om enya adwenchina.
I don't agree with the FA. It's a wrong time. It's wrong time to fire the coach. And well, sometimes I ask myself, why the coach? Why not the entire FA? They have to look at it and rebuild the FA again. Why they always want to sacrifice one person as a coach for this blame? winning games is not about only the coach. The FA is involved, his technical team is involved, and especially it's the FA who appoints the technical teams plus the coach. So if the leadership there who employ these teams to manage Blaster and they know, excuse me to use the word, they are not competent, then why did they employ them? Then we have to also check the FA. Who are those in the FA who is taking those decisions about hire and fire?
Asempa FM.
Are they also competent to hire, or they are just doing anything for their self-interest? This is what we should all look at, because see, the timing is wrong.
Asempa Sports News at 6.
Asempa 94.7 FM ora Isaac Tete enti ebre no eye wrong ebre no enye eno de nsem we dia todwa na yenko George Akwese FE eye former GFA na say vice chairman e blast start no so na say waye man committee chairman epen eba ne ball no so waye to the highest level eno na beto dwa say Ho United on the 1st of April and na mo de letter ba bontin so eno Christ started on social media say Ho United for atwa mo Africa Ghana Premier League no afidie and with so first April the ja April Fool ne sa na so we de nya ne kra e won mo na dwede som na letter so abeto bonti we de mo letter head so and am for say adi e ne credit di mu na adi aba ye ne kra enso ho na no ra George Akwese fie say wo blame Ghana Football Association for da omblemu keti ne emblemu ne china na prosper na te prosper na dum na omblemu omo da na enipa na se eku obeblemu omo no eye clubs na ekọ congress ye kan bibia omo se ye kan bibia omo se ye eduba bi kwa na se na aduane ye kodi kra abo wo mu kra na oso omo so na se ye na mo de bia ye de ene na se etum nso a ene munyintum nto ne de wo United a omo twe omo ho ede Ghana Premier League nim de ono George Akwese fidi omblemu efini da clubs na mpanimfo a omo congress e wo prampram ekoye ye no omo ano de blame no ebe mo
na de wo de ya abaya ye kan nyina na who cause am anya clubs na because sisesi a league ne ndia oba kotra congress akoye ye when they the financial statement are senior or maybe 2 weeks before congress ama 11 million ye consultancy se one kan we na otiwo now we go to for young tetem. Now who calls them? Oh, Okotna, Pram now also young tetem. Now 11 million consultants a statement of account end of a year. No, or see, they are not expecting. Is it not an indictment on Premier League club owners?
And to George Akwese fie na se ade club owners no we edem nim guase pa na eba na ye ka Ho United for some nwura mu e wo Ghana Premier League ne mo de abusafo na se ja enye fadi agrokra no se Adama Saudo nya enso ebetimi atodwa e wo ho na Monday 28 House of Boboko no enso ene Young Apostles na ebo na Didi Dramani akasa o se Ghana Premier League no wo mu pa House of Boboko ebre 5 games has entimi ense Banyame aduma Akwese against Young Apostles ne de omu emfani agro dia de se nkunimdie eba.
How prepared are you as a team?
I think that we have always prepared adequately and also learnt lessons from our previous
Asempa
games.
FM.
More especially playing against a very transitional side. They run a lot, and I hope that we can close up the spaces that exposed us in the last game. And then we can be more clinical and more purposeful when we break them up in our offensive play. We need to continuously keep our courage, play with courage, encourage the boys to have that courage to play so that we can build up the team confidence. Confidence is so important, and confidence can only come when
Asempa Sports News at 6.
Enti confidence no emuhia say House of Oak toso enan e Ghana Premier League table no so for the 3 points and a half enso e wo omo botia Ho United enti head coach no Didi Dramani na ene omo ne Young Apostles enso en Asia enti Didi enso mane wo de atodwa enso e ho na bisa for yen trust there aduana start head coach no Chioba Aristika wo tiemu padia aduana game breakum Chelsea e wo breakum ne there aduana start omo eba winning ways no much goals no omu ebo de timi ase goals nti brekum de kwese da mo bo goals bebre.
You see, this is our squad. It's not possible to change everything. Only working week very good and working in the progress. And again, what see today in the Mystic from the attacking line every week is come working. Maybe one time or two times the player will go and give the score and everything is fine for us. This is a little problem, but let confidence let confidence from our player, let confidence from our team, and stay together and see game to game. Maybe in the future, Aduana Star is. And from the supporter, me personally, I like too much Oja family and supporter. Thank you so much today coming and support us. It's only 1 month and a half and they finish the league. Let's stay together, focus game to game from the
Asempa Sports News at 6.
And to any summer Diana start head coach or the two ja na so they say Ghana Premier League Day 28 visitors no any level wonders and no money ho United wo so adru na ho United as so be cause say kura de omo so nyande about league ni kwamo ebo bim be tell United na me dear my watch na House of Oak young apostles and e kwasiada and abaseka Holy Stars in Carolina United Brekum Chelsea and Diana Stars Go Stars in Nations FC Heart of Lions in beats in Swado All Blacks and Dreams FC Kotokode Samates and no Monday so say Kwawu Adum 106.3 Kwawu Easter Games no announce mpo no jume the activities ne edoso eno na Asempa FM Kwawu Easter Games nyame ya adumness adum din watena ena eba so den na wo groups na ene aba abetodwe na enya fedia go jume de ne bekoso ewo Kwawu Tafo Roman School Park eho ena eba so na wei additional na yese ano eden papa na oyo group A na ayebe pon imprise so na fe piti na sembo pitiku wo mu eho sanso enenei wo kokopie ewo other group na eno nso sei na si eti eho ntibe pon price so pitiku na fe kwawutafo na gubi no eno nkoko nteso na fe nkotie ne atibie wo mu enaja wo mu ede boani fixtures no na yese sei na sitie first match no se ne sabe pon ene price so na ebo second match nkoko ene kwawu nteso ana pepitiku amonso ene kwawu tapo ene asia for match no nkwatie ne atibie ana monso ede ebani entiweni ene madisa na sebre first to 4 matches no ana nso betimi akoso amede ema na no na defending champion head coach no obi a nyame no kwene na so jane na so pa enye fadiagro coach echemu a preparation na waye edi be defend trophy Asempa FM Kwawu Easter Games no enye eje coach Andrews na Japan echemu a nani abri brutal.
You crowd the players na romo bana no ya den chen last year ne ya players me and sanka feel omina ya available nti afide ye hwanim se be defend ye wo player bi ti se balo afeni jima ono na captain last year oba bi this year oba ene ye wo balo last year wa mabi ba this year oba bi ene ye wo Delek last year wa mabi this year nzo oba bi ye players do no afi omo ya do omo eba ye ka che supporters ni se omo GD ene omunim ni ebetimi aya afi nzo so ya be tene afi bia ye de tele show ma funu afofo ndo omunim ya de bise obia afodo omunim ya pa center so de ya ba enya de ebedi agro ti ya supporters ni ka che obia se ne last one better ya chi amiaji ya this year nzo omomla sa ba fi crowd omomse mukena because any dependent champions.
Asempa Sports News at 6.
Enti Kwawu nteso defending champion head coach Andrews Japan enti omo de balo mu nyina eba enti Asempa FM Kwawu Easter Games ni de nyame no queen watchna ewo Kwawu nteso na esem no Kwawu Tafo Roman School Park ho eho ebe de brutal ntimi so fa ho chem e bia so ntimi konka ye kwamano ne de ase na city FIFA e de abase World Cup final tickets no ene sense 38% to that is something $11,000 US. Enti eno no na uhwe mo padia enye izo se uko euros na se sei NC etie eno nso ano ese papa enti na se uhwe eye ticket awodo a ni nyina airbus na dollars ni de medical bo so edi amount afa uko euros na eye 8,333 eye euros enaja eno ene ticket ba ko nipa ba ko ticket o enti nye ize dollars na me dia ma no eye close to 11,000 and say no enye pedia gro odan day no ebeye Sunday 19 July 2026 ewo MetLife Stadium eno ewo USA Bruchmemu and a final match we enso betimi atodwana bia so etimi akonkanti final ticket no enho ensensem ene na ebede ama Asempa Sports News at 6 aha ene yedi besie na afia so na yaw Dennis Asamoah aka Alatula abetina se edi ama ene 3rd of April na se Easter holidays yeja enoa na ekutema anti Asempa FM egode mu nsem ene yedi ma na bia so etimi akonkanti mi so na fe mako Ironman International James Esiama ene bo machi dom na say dako ewo Esman Motors na say dako on Wednesday Thursday na okata opapa chi kra na say Esman Motors CEO na fe workers na ni obi bia oba e bia babebu ano no na say odemati nyame enhia na fe on kanda mutwire bia no de nyame ensem anam ti na say odobi bia oba ne papa eye no atipa ye de si Alatula ene eye holiday nansu ye fiada nti Alatula ti eye boja ye wia ono anso be prepare aye ma ye nyina be enjoy kama pa nti Alatu meje mu edi ama ye ko aba ye dan wa be ti Alatu eba
the ultimate sports show.
Ghana for nyina say me ma congratulations pa
the ultimate sports show.
Minister of Sports and Recreation almost say a novelty a ministry. And he said, "Yeah, they are showing sir for the first time as the first person to be appointed. Almost say more about so. Now you wish you well."
Medasi, medamunyi na so ase. And meda platform yi so as of course Moamoka and I believe say Ubia so agiatum. There is the headquarters of what sports.
Yeah.
And for all other stations, Ubeko hono na about 6 omoye normal news. And sana omoaba later no moaba sports so. But mumu die die. Mo amobi hu say about 6 ope say uti sports news papa bia from across the world any Ghana so ahia no say we dey dial no edit to
fantastic
madam was
yeah sure so what to say high the headquarters of Ghana Sports
eno dey you know
the ultimate sports show
senior kojo adem san pay ye beda se pa
Mr. Madam mo she me yunyam the mama kasa wo the number 1 sports station Ghana na 80
yeah that's nyamenka ho you wish you all the best senior
George Efie, former vice president of the FE. The ABC say winning football mo, we experience a progress of work for normalization committee. Obviously, omo they are on track and assessing the city.
No comment.
From time omo share adwuma se ebepem na aka mre kakrai na omo de adwuma dia da wiye no. What George Efie saying na normalization no?
No comment.
And the first time when you had the opportunity, you hwe adwuma omaye say eboa football people and as I feel say adwuma na enyan so many.
No comment.
George, the away the as a who be now bow, be a doctor now no, and as a fear of victimization, it ultimately children.
When we're Japanese team, a barracks boy, Zongo boy, outside.
And then mama opportunity, young boy, send a who normalization, Edmano.
No comment.
For capabilities all bar on that committee, no, and also who is saying
no comment.
Competition I ever organize it. Who Balua Abba. Yeah, back and forth. Some and they to me organize it. I'm mad. I said last week. Yeah. Are you telling me, say, George, do your opinion on something away now? Is that what you're telling us?
Okay. No comment.
About Gruma, so when you only cramati,
Debbie,
Matim, you know,
dear Henny, dear,
who found an amone. Baba, as a thing, who found it, Namone.
na money no ye senior PG kasa ntuko kana money na de to asena na
ai na chezen nani mi ko yimiti mi yimiti na baba na yimiti no na ga bi jina na chi na wa frɛ no o frɛ na absite na money
we evan to change na ma engo fa se ma.
In the name of Jesus, let us pray. Father, please walk with us through the bad times as well as the good. May we be heard and understood from the suburbs to the hood. May you judge us by our hearts and not by our mistakes. And see that we get a breakthrough, however long that it takes. May you fill that void in our souls that will lay our fears to rest. Because there's no way we can live for Jesus when we're living in the flesh. So I pray that you allow our spirits to be born, grow strong, move on, know right from wrong. 1 John chapter 2 verse 15. Do not love the world or anything in the world. And we know what that means.
The ultimate sports show.
The distance we need to be away from fire to keep it missing. That
the ultimate sports show.
You take care of fools and babies. You teach women to honor their men and men respect their ladies. But lately, so many of us have gone astray. Doing wrong for so long that we've forgotten the way. Please.
na me nana abeka se good Friday yes 3rd of April 2026. Mr. Yadi Asada Emma His Imperial Majesty Chiriampon say Odiako na wasandi abedu asundwem na freaky funky fantabulous fire frambo and bojaye Friday baby obiano kame ho na yemfasada Emma Chiriampon wonso no yema special good morning yema bonjour yesan Emma Dutch for no urem ehode anache say good morning na Dutch for no ede ebe mount baby obiano enchia sonko na anidie kwan so yede ema baby bia wo nonsia abapa osimano mako aduonu enwotwe enti yatena se yesan abesom Friday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Morning Show no na empremprei ebrano asoa yede eba abesomo shanu se nonsia pepepe no ote sedazi enka Asempa Sports News at 6 or the prapa kwamu ebie kwan no eto ho se yemfa de akabia no ento aso emfa emao enti 9:30 na Friday's edition ne akoya afofida yi no ye di Easter no yebetimi eresom no akosi mesrawo se wo kame ho a bibia ensesa e the Ultimate Sports Morning Show no eso Ghana's maestro Mr. Obenkweku Andy wonim se yo so pristimony absence no na Dennis Asamoah Alatula machine show no ede amano enti bibia obia robetie no aka no waba abetwe live on YouTube Dan Abrante and Din and Joel the fashionista Gadaruma Elezia miem e YouTuber mubetimi abahwe na wadwenche unsusu de watenetene bibia wo de eba no okoho abetimi de wadwenche at comment section wo ede amaye Asempa 94.7 Asempa 94.7 okoho nso a obetimi ede atowa ede amaye na bibia nso etimi akoso hye nso ene ya afofida bare yebeko online no na yahwe kakra no so e want ntan kese so a yebetimi ede asomo ye we are the Dagin segment as usual Dagin so ebesan atowa so e wo show no eso etihye no so emame meslo Dagin no echi no yebedi nkomo na yedi nkomo no ewie a akwanya no e wo ede ma yebe activate your lines no said yebe ya won so no de wo pese wo de eba esan se adwenkyere no etise hwini obi ane ne de size etise obi de de eba na ma akwanya na so ode aba in the form of calling enti hye no so ye wie a yebe wo mode na ye de ani atwem e wo nkofo aman so obodo ibo ene you know wonim se erekase edubu adi eye kwawo sanso ena bajafo akane nyina no e de omani atwem e wo kwawo enti event kwabena sapon kwabena Trump ebetena se na ode akonkofo aman so ene anopai enti hye no so emam ye wie a amano nsem no adaje e wo ho no yebesa tena se na ya mokomoko na yesi ne koso week 28 matches no esan every sa na Friday Hawaii United ayikwa amono enka 11 wonders na de epem so Sanso ena Saturday ochina no Bechem United ene mediema ewo dana fosuji abo aguprama so ewo Bechem how to focus across sports stadium on Young Apostles on Sunday Baseka Holy Stars ene Carolina United eno Sunday Brekum Chelsea wo Brekum Golden City Park we ye bono derby on Adriana Stars Ojama na de airpem so Bibiani Gold Stars and Nations FC Pandora of Lions and Visions Red All Blacks and so Ebebobo Kwadidi and Dreams FC Kotoko and FC Samates we any matches are from Friday and Ayeboja Saturday Sunday ebetimi atutodwa eno nso ye betena se ye di ho enkomo the Sudanese Football Association Sudan Football Federation no e de abetodwa se onde se officially krata bi eba from the Ghana Football Association so mo hia Coach Akwasi Apia omo empopo omuti a omo aye krado eno nso ebeto hwe na ye di ho enkomo still on the Black Stars no wadwenchire bia ebetimi aba Hawaii United omo se omo mobiem nkomo e wachire bia yatena se no ye ba ye di abesomo enti hye nso ema me se show no aye fully packed enti bia obia no na waka ye ho na ye de nesom no nso no etimi abesomo kama ama bibia akoso edi ameje so no aye Dennis Asamoah Ahoteni no Alatula Mr. Head of Sports Professor Ike Wallace Deputy Eric Asedubuadi Kejuan Ankasa Eta Shoi Echi na Mr. Andy Kweku Ben Ghana's maestro Nana Kweku Mensa Ken Keninja na international Pablo Aima Eja na so mpremprei sanso na Evans Kwabena Sapon Sedazi ne Mr. Abednago Komensa the Dotman Nana Ama Ousua enso Etechi na Bernard Pedi Botwe Michel Tibreke se no Samuel Kwadade Reggie Sky enso payinkasi a sports director already say bibia nso ebetimi akoso enti emprempren say ushia me a live on YouTube no na waba na ye na yaka abom yeko na yakotie online komo kakra ewo eho na ye de dwumadi no dadwe no ato aso ba hye no nso say me kwei no me de aseda ma adwuma kuo bia de na eye Franco Trading Enterprise na no pay me de aseda kese aseda adore sese bio kafra che na ntwi achacha me de mo no ko Franco na wakopro Nokia phone, Samsung, Opel iPhone, smart televisions ranging from 32 up to 100 inches. Franco air condition. Franco for nankasa one air conditioner. Make am for the amount say Opel air conditioner nyanya sa chichidia. Na oko Franco, Opel washing machine, microwave, blenders, aro CCTV camera, be function kama. Na se mpo unifie na BBC a okwa ngobetimi akọ review na wahwe ama bibia akoso no. Franco Trading Enterprise. Me so for Franco 40246 422 338 0246422338 and our better still on 0355939311 0355939311 Franco for Oko app no so Franco Trading wait me download na bibia akoso na www.francotrading.com still or say phone papa fia ye kan for ede amano pay o ma o ka no so ano engine no anhaw amfa how kodan na bia amrew esan say make us say we seahorse ultra cool coolant overheating etu ase water pump no ebe adwuma kama sanso na ba no say rust ne ade bia ade a seahorse ultra cool coolant ebe bibia no aye kama ede amaw enti ne say won start enyusu na nsuo na abodada na uyusu a na wahye no so ede ama me say si ade kobi asesa ne din a ode tilapia enti also o dano ho a na wadano ho yie de ebe boa no aye seahorse ultra cool coolant a me kanfo ede ama fra won 0244 577 559 and our better store on 0544 133 169 na bibia enkoso emfa ema wa Vieta lovers o sign up wano unya gadama ewe chira ebetimi abo yepa eye bet fox or see we boostam bet fox or see we boostam enti betfox.com.gh na wa sign up tentem na waje gadama onso no obetimi ede adu dwumanti Vieta ne de ehwane ye nyina ye wuram na bibia akoso wasi uda na wie na anopa wani ayo tototo se utie Asempa the Ultimate Sports Morning Show mesre obabi ba ko a ye be ma won chance ya befo de na ye de bo woda ne so a mframa jampantruru bia ni ho a ebetimi atu ede akogu ba bi no DBS en chance papa ye de abadwa so mesre ukọ na ukoto bia ye ma 10% discount enti ba bia wo no fa DBS en chance papa na aba no fa bo woda so won kran a oni DBS for atwen komo na wafro mo na ye no atimi ayen hihye bia 0240 844 0240 Kumasi 050 4141 050 and 050 na bibia enkoso emfa emao betano enso aba eti utie na se opese register betano na udi sika hro ewo games ahro ho area Vieta nyina eno so betano.com.gh sika pro eda chira bibia enso ekoso yepa wona typhoid ehe no typhoid tamfo a ne ye kanfo area ma no Haxa mixture any Haxa capsules aba edi amao it is a typhoid how typhoid adokro na da bia wodane wani a ento bia nim unya duro bia de betu ase de a ye Haxa mixture any Haxa capsules aba bia so no ne ye kanfo edi amao oko kanshi draglin ewon kran ha obenya bi sanso ena rebash ventures ene tinated nyano enupa ne bi ewo nkran ye PF Kumasi ye PFA ena Colinac ene pharmacy shop ahro bia ne herbal shops e ben wo no obenya Haxa mixture and Haxa capsules a ebetu typhoid osa ase edi ama oye panti osa ne tamfo Haxa mixture and Haxa capsules Mr. Frewon 0240 238310 0240238310 and 0203822855 0203822855 na bibia enkoso emfama yenko na yentie we wi an ye ko online akotie kakra e won tintan kete no so edi aba Evans, good morning.
Good morning, Alatula.
Abratram bibi aboko de.
Nyango for that dama.
Live on YouTube, ma wadwen channel Emerald predictions of the Ghana Premier League still on the Black Stars and Como coaches are here penny ade say wonso no bibi a person on here channel betimi ade aba ya yebo o se Ghana for mudu abo nti you monkwa na ma qualify for World Cup aba we so say live or here Adobo Watin say live from Belgium nti messages no ebetimi aba na yakenka ade amakwabra yenko online yenhwe kakra anopai eba
Alatula and a Good Friday and Friday of the Passion of the Lord. The kind and say yes say unyankopon be hu yemobo na wati yen hu e free boni nyina ho so mempire na no pay me bo say Christo ni say remember your mercies, O Lord, and with your eternal protection sanctify your servants, for whom Christ your son by the shedding of his blood established the Paschal mystery, who lives and reigns forever and ever. O God, who by the passion of Christ your Son, our Lord, abolished the death inherited from ancient sin by every succeeding generation, grant that just as being conformed by him, we have borne by the law of nature the image of the man of earth, so by the sanctification of grace we may bear the image of the man of heaven, through Christ our Lord. Amen. Alatu. And then so okopiem wa dom online ho ehuru pa na de edi kan a ene oma abon kese pa ho no honorable Titus ni kwate Glover ono enkane mrahye bedwani de mo manfo a omo tema apuye abato mpeso aso me kire tema east na obeka nche bia banda dan mu no na ono enso so mantam so afo wo enkran pumpuni mantam a na yewura Titus ni kwate Glover asema oka eni se ene yewura Mahama, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama kama say oye nyade kan say lack of principle amania o ase oya jealous of Nanado ne honest bi amre bi atwamu universities bi suapon bi di ma no e wa manane o kasa ditiaza ase nana ya masa ayi abodi nim ni we no oya penani agye ho too much chen adwuma na eso ye no nanso nani ya ekoba say Lincoln University for so awedo mo ana mo de ma Iwura Mahama no ye nyina ye hu de we ade ne sitie nti o se de o criticize obi no sa na ne akọ ade etia wo nti o ka che Iwura Mahama say eni no lack of awareness a principle no say it was out of jealousy that President Mahama criticized Nana Akufo-Addo for receiving honorary doctorate awards while he was in opposition nti also Owura no lack a principle a eni ye nsama Owura ni Titus Glover de aba eni Adom online omakuchi the atuo kakrakapa na de aba ne se otafo mrahye bedwani honorable Vincent Eko Asefua also so de aba se otafo MP leads legal team to appeal cases of wrongfully jailed inmates in Kumasi. Yenu bi mo omo enso so ewo na eseni no Kumasi Central Prisons wa empanfo chiemu a omo amfa sebe kwati kwan so anase kwanbone kwan so na yede so mo abo mo se ni no omo kopie mu ewo sebe ni duafi ho a sebe o so intention no a akwade ti omo no enso omo nya amanfo mbetwitwaje omo na mrahye bedwani di ma otafo Yewura Vincent Ekwasefua na wafade ato no so olidi empanfo amasa nkofo ya sebe wrongfully ya kizu omo no omo nso so atimi ade omo na omo ba beto omo busua na omo dada setena no awie pay ya enso so de eba nti o say some of them are in prison because they didn't have legal representation. Being a lawyer, I know that with proper legal support, some cases could be appealed and justice served. Okokopima Adom online emunche mu nyina no ewo na eba no sebe fare adwuma no a omanfo a womo ensusu eyinam eboa amaye ensusu yenye bi ewie efri epomu no o say fisheries minister explain suspension of closed season policy unse ya afi bia ya omo ta to porumu se de be ya eni no amanfo omo farefo no omo su benya hom ye kakra na nam no soso atimi adore na no na maame ani dindi Emilia Arthur on na yesoafo a ohwe sebe fisheries ene aquaculture so odi nchimu edi aba edi fa de enti a ene mpanyfo edi saa we no ntumo no sebe nsachaye edi aba mu na we no odi kotudwa e wa bra na ne no public accounts committee no oko ekopie mu o manim na no na odi chirim se decision no say be suspended last year informed by concerns over the hardship na impose on fishing communities no no maami di nchimu e di buy. Also the close season is intended to protect and replenish fish stocks, but we are equally mindful of the impact such a decision has on fishermen and their families. Eno yen se mama me di tudwa eno so mu nchimu no opa mo na no enso so ho. Na onim se yese Ghana ya lift ban bi a yere to for Chinese bi trawlers after illegal fishing sanctions ekwadi mo no eno so maami Emilia Arthur edi mu nchimu no edi aba na ese suspension no running from April 1st 2025 to March 31st 2026 yen pursue following the vessel's involvement or repeated illegal fishing activities and a breach of Ghana's fisheries laws. And also sumuchi no Mami Emilia Arthur edi amayena and any no adom online ye de some for na unim say case baako pa Ghana hey amanfo ya no mani di akyi no former National Signals Bureau NSB wɔn so director general abanda de nimu owura ndi kwabena adubu ahe yesi mpanyifo kyerɛ mu a ne lawyer se yenka mo bi bia so nti se kwan bia on befa so ama ne no sansem we ya prosecutor no aso mo pese o mo de bo wo mo client no ye be bo ato agu no wo mo e befa sa kwan so nti o se adubu ahe trial we are not worried at all. We will tear prosecution's case into shreds. Eno emranimfo a ono ejina mudima no enyo bibia se lawyer Samuel Atachia ono enane no legal team no obo asem to tien because you say we will not invent one false story against Economic and Organized Crime Office and by extension the Attorney General. Everything we are doing in this case will be dangerously factual so that nobody will say this is Atachia or Kwabena Dubuane's invention. Eno ye the audio to dia. Nti anu so munchimo no so bibia pa ukopemu enso so e wa adom online eho na de medi twato e wo mu no enso so ye chaos enso so erupt ye KJT or see chaos erupts at KJT market as traders clash with KMA task force over the conjunction exercise. Ezu kopemu okumase o se kromu a na se ne no na enra we enra 2nd of April for so boso me da etosu mienu ye se na se nchi wa shopa epeja ho no ni nyina ne se KJT market wo no okumase no dwadifon bebre so mo ntiase wo kwan ya Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly no wo mo enso so task force wo mo edi na se ni no tintintiniti ebeso omutu omo edi free wonti ema result in chaotic scenes and as enforcement officers no omo attempted so be vector those are omo operate outside designated spaces no enso so mu chiemu nyina no okoku pio ha ne unsa beka so over be 3,300 additional traders and beyond the 20 okopio mo ho ne my joy online nyina no we chichimu kakra onsa ebetimi aka na mum ni titre pa wa go kanse die mu no yesi owura didi work him low ono na afim pinu na edu nan ono ebo ama Germany national team no omo eje omo 4th World Cup World Cup abakosi mu work him low no ne no yesi mpanyimfo chemu a oni Ghana Football Association omo so astati ankutawudie bi ekokoso a sa ankutawudie no se etimi kokko yie pa de a anhwe a obetimi aba be de trene de ama Black Stars of nini na no kopim adom online ene ma joy online a omakuchi de ego
Evans Kwabena Sapon, I don't know, Yadisi, Ernest Amankwase, good morning, Alatula. Kwesi Apia shouldn't be given the job. The senior players won't respect him. I vividly remember what happened in Brazil. We should employ Jacques Lowe. I know Ernest Amankwa live on YouTube. Or they buy Isaac Mensah say Ghana deserves better coach. This time because the money the politicians are spending anyhow. We can use it to pay the coach. I know commenter Isaac Mensah. So live on YouTube or they buy. Kwabena, you call that straight up.
Alatula, mamena say na yensan cheti for. Alatula obi a watie me over the years bia nim say me obi a me pe asem no kra ye ka ne pin me pe nia ye de wada sa asem ne ye baako a kan say ye baako memfa suro enihu enka de ni say woka na me de maka aka say Ghana ha ye mpanifo bi am kan because asem no nipa da sani nim say ade ya wo ye nsunsuanso na ebefimu aba no enye but omumfi wa obekwa akoka so na ya target o
de kan obi an target o
yes that and I make ade ekoso na ya target o na me pese and the message na me de ba no ebe say we are attacking the messenger other than the message no enti na medical kan say Alatula medical kan say auto ado adwuma no anaye de ma no enso so all the second coming no na enimwa na nsem fata so auto ado na say adwuma no ye de be ma no because Otuado Denedi Pefe ma ehu ye emra na oye sabio assistant coach to already did Milovan Rajevac or so the second coming no ye ko piemu 2021 AFCON enso so Cameroon no Otuado decide say ma kame hu ye obi anka opese ono ebe top notch coach bia no so onye obi a oye experienced coach na osua ade ade afini wo a oni kunu to ne bo ase esua de baby bia opportunity ne baba bia no oto ne bo ase obesua but Otuado decide say 2021 AFCON no na yeko Cameroon no ono no ma because Germany ho no na ho hia no adwuma oye no ho no hia no chance obeba na yamra Milovan Rajevac anko board homodin since 2006 after say social confirm group stages Obeka 2019 ni akwa free mu round of 16 via penalty shootouts at Tunisia eye free mu no so na no certain kwesi apia yes a West air performance I have in 2006 but after 2021 there no Milovan Rajevac ebe Western case no but nan ka expect say Otuado be di na chi akọ wa ma timura no ye na assistant no and ma World Cup playoffs no Otuado be take over on interim basis but after say young winning match but you qualify yeah because of sa away go rule na eya adwuma dibu aga na Thomas Wateshe ye mo shoda biola na adwuma ni timi wie pe no ena ma Otuado be de be wura mu ena sa time no ye man panyin his excellency Nana-Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo so edi to dwa se nani beje won so Otuado be ba be coach ba yin na ekọ World Cup no ye hu so wura no ne fisusu a adwuma no ontimi nye na mpa ono akasa de to dwa so de adwuma no beto esa se na koma ene na busua wo Germany se adwuma na no ye as nurse ne development coach de ebinum kan trainer scout edma Dortmund no na nani je no ho e che so ba be adwuma ma Ghana eko yakofa Krisuti na ba AFCON 2023 amfa maye ba esa no kra na ye nkanti yensua de amfiri ye the criteria ba beto ho se sa criteria yi ana ye de ba be fa the next coach a obeboa ma Black Stars no afa de tuma pafura. But the powers that be, and in Palifornia, na power so more may coach no. Woman sent training in our tour as I could Otuado ya or dead man to honor. Sabi, as I didn't baby see and so say coach. I buy to just say over 500 applicants and an epic gun to say the name. Now you have to say GFA president Jatuja so over 600 applicants and they try some Benya Jumano and they got to her. A child say, one more dear man, one cannot crack. Now, one person man, you bet me again, and young for so pat. And your face be kana or man ya bo.
If one did mine any more penalty.
No more do one show Musano said the Mama. Yama criteria Sasabi, Alatula. When I expected the free nipa.
Or more idea, Jumana mom, and now more with the mine and him, dear, say, and your mother facu.
Because man who can see no.
Okay.
Or more with your man who can see anymore, or Moody said man, or cannot crack. No one can some person mano, you be fair, do my quote, do my black kana yabono, you be not so fast. Eto Otuado na obaye no sen kan papa mu ni nya asie mra Save Ghana Football Demo after AFCON 2023 Parliament House for more and enya Sadiq Adams one kasa obos Dr. Patrick Osiagima countryman songo mo the Dankwa Akufo boys Victoria Komemo yampofo ankra mu nyina kambo mu ade sabe krata koma mrahye bedwafo e mrahye bedwafi ho say weni niema el say ye ye the Fred GFA president mo kotena mrahye bedwafi ho bobo so sa ekosi sen Save Ghana Football Democrat anu a wo me de koma mo no ekosi sen ye wie ye kotena ho sa ma Ghana aboka Otuado AFCON yan qualify and AFCON no yan qualify adu na denedi preference aduma no ontimi nyotom betim panfo se da bi enso no na ekọ ana egya no emokọ betim papa bia no wo se na ni gina wo kansie hu a sa coach na wantimi amfa anko AFCON no obese egya no so onye aduma no because ehona na clear eye na se ni no sign sa akwa no sebe wura no ontimi nya aduma no ye gya no kwa mo nko ana egya no Alatula some of the records are Otuado ye ema ehu se aduma we de eso sene no etimu mo wura no nko no ampanfo se chinchine twan ono na be no ba kunie Otuado ma Ghana yenya first loss baba era sports stadium obi bia nim se Black Stars baby ba ko anka favorite adama Black Stars tem bia omkom kodi nkunim baba era in 24 years owura no ma ye kodi ncho ho during the AFCON qualifiers against Angola enya no ko yesa benya Ghana almost out of AFCON for 20 years streak nanka since 2006 you know afi bi after say 2004 Tunisia ya Messi you know our the Etoja Egypt, from where Benny now, Ghana, Afghan, it's year born 2008, I was here from 2006, yeah, your few more group stages for Egypt, from say Koboy 2010, our Angola, Yako Pimo final, from Seko Remo 2012, yeah, the course 2013 was South Africa, the course was 2015, and so call final under Abraham Grant, the Etoja, and so 2017, our Gabomo, the Etoja, our 2019 Egypt, the course 2021, our Ness and then Cameroon, Ninia Akoso 2023, Ninano, Ghana ko, but under Otto Ado, Ghana every day, every more, they can say, you know, after more Yentianko, Amko Bobby, the Nano Toja, or Morocco 2025 D. Ghana self release so basically a single AFCON qualified victory in group ANS first format. Say ya bo sa in more can see na ya de ya so one be qualify no. Otto Ado na Ghana ntimi nya one victory. Yet you keep Otto Ado Kroma. Otto Ado for the first time in history, Ghana Felicia be record a win oh fear say about AFCON qualifies. Na bi na si da say Ghana ebo AFCON qualifies so fear. You say ja Otto Ado mo to aso. Niger for basically our first ever victory against Ghana or Ghana asase so and so under Otto Ado happen na sao ayiwe na Niger for 18 years no it happen like there was some drama be e kan wa ya say Ghana consider Nigeria free bench abeteka na enya coach amodi mirika akọ park ne so akọfi abrante niti won that was a clear sign e chese adwuma no na ontimi nye yet empanfo say one mo na the powers that be no see enjama Otto Ado nye oji $50,000 abroad Ghana Black Stars coach 4-time champions of the AFCON the Ghana so onye duma no for the first time
and it was the way for
Ghana finish bottom of the member of an AFCON qualifying group and so say Ghana finish bottom when Tim Crown to sumiensa no aka say bia there was just say everything was worse beja Otto Ado central for kaye come the Otto Ado no be ko na Ghana no phone e team qualify from the for the World Cup and near compensation to Ghanaians and no actually na GFA president betina fidie mu fidua we mu akonya we yaso na o ka kire Ghana for say sebe Ghana for there na mo pe Otto Ado de mo ko say as the first coach all the Ghana eko 2 successive World Cups mo there na mo pe but na nyina nim say aduma no Otto Ado ntimi nye ni backroom staff no ankasa odi aduma no won so nte boy because o many experience won mo hye dem kosu ade enko ye aduma under coaches amfa amanfo nsem ma yenka so o ma ben enti Black Stars na sabi ye hwe anim se betimi ide outbreak a trophy drought for over 40 years you betimi agibi no we mu nya omanfo betimi aboaye but the powers that be every horo won so be jama amai de omaye ye so de ewia de koboye na no friendlies say Alatula the whole of Africa ye nya 10 nations for the first time so mo kobo World Cup na some nations ni nya kobo ball friendlies ebisu ball qualifiers no ti say dia Congo mu a o me ye de edi nkunim no na Alatula hwade Morocco okwa AFCON no bi about 2 matches or winning 2-1 against Paraguay, about 1-1 against Ecuador. Egypt about goalless draw against Spain, and also winning 4-1 against Saudi Arabia. Algeria about goalless draw against Uruguay, and almost share 7-0 against Guatemala, Algeria. And watching Ivory Coast, almost winning 1-0 against Scotland, and almost share 4-0 against South Korea. The Congo for your qualify become 10 nations, you know. Almost winning 2-0 against Bermuda. And I'm winning 1-0 against Jamaica in the playoff. Yenya Senegal, almost share 3-1 against Gambia, and almost share Peru 2-0. Cape and I say Cabo Verde for no. Almost share, in fact, almost 4-2 against Chile, and almost 1-1 against Finland. In fact, almost winning on penalties, which is 4-2. Eti Cape Verde for no. Obi so ma qualify dada. Na no so share cap bi omobo. South Africa, Bafana for no. Almost 2-1 against Panama for na Ghana no mbebo World Cup no omurusu 2-1 South Africa Hugo Bruce mo and number 1-1 against Panama bio in 2 matches. Tunisia for 3 film Haiti e no 1-0 ana oyeden olusu ye in fact about draw that is goalless draw against Canada. In fact Ghana 2 matches na koboy no Austria shall 5-1 ana Germany enso so lusu 2-1. It is all check nations na ekobo na check performances of the other nations na check Ghana there no clearly Ghana ni technical team papa na ebe boyen tin sam no ye kan from those days no ampanifo tie no and then ampanifo person be fa futu no ehun ensunsu aso na nsa ene yes e coach.
Oh yes,
thank you yes etu so na me person me chese afutu na amafo ntie no aye kasa wa be kan no credit atro mo mfi se oyo omo tamfo amamfo omo sing praises today am no omo no mpa omo asem omo na ne no omo favor omo na opportunities ba omo de be ma omo because what kind of credit there say omo fa na say otan omo ene yesi a penu coach say dia me kan ya te say work me obi beba balotu we ni me madwen kire ba bi aga na adu no say me say Ghana e man papa bi a won maya say ba omo de gidie som ne ayi bi a gidie
Ghana e man papa men ka say Ghana e man papa bi a men ka say Ghana e man papa bi
we are sorry on that say Ghana football no yenya be say be nyi a man bi a omo de mara any sabi principles you adwuma sabi akọ no Japan no ne even Italy mo na no no Gabriel Gravina mo resign maybe o me de mra ya adwuma any sa sharia law any countries those countries na nipa fa na pa o so o ko pe coach a o man fo coach papa my o ko fo to adu no kabada staff sa man na se nko ye bi yesi o mabo sa my papa bi a o mo se o mo de mra ne sa yi no be adwuma no ke be si o mabo
si na bo de
oh ya o man bi o be sa je se wo bo man ka China former president ya che o ne yire ya fan o mo
o fa coach ne mo say wan chire ska fa ma no
wanje so wanche no da bi ya wuri kati ya to ya ma kati ya sefa kope coach we wi age extension ni we wi asa kofa sa be basa wala coach only experience e dia ma Ghana ama ne hwede aduru a some man won be si wabo man bi won be si wabo but ha no because of say democracy tie jam omo ene na ho sa enu achi coach ya yesi e ba be pani no kwasem ni say ulo bia obesua de ti se bia ketokra ku so obesua de as FA boss under his watch Ghana tournament bia blasters akobia no sabe you free more group stages tournament bia and the real science ni siko no say am coach papa bia o experience your boys so betima be control mo abesesa niema na sa backroom staff ya mo we ya fa na enhede nya experience papa bia ya kofa coach bia be da o ma no a the otuado esi under his watch no same thing be happen kade under ketokeku o ma sabe ya saki coaches yes akom na etua compensations kade $120,000 $120,000
Besra wo dadwen no beso mama me kwa homa no so me ne Kenneth Asante o kasamafo e de ma Hohoi United Kenneth e wa homa no so he's under pressure there but ye monitor na ontimi to ade o ye so hello Kenneth, good morning
boss
na Kenneth wona muti se anopa yi
nyamina do bibia okay.
Did say and the uye nyina no wa me adaje kakra sa no pay with the Ultimate Sports Morning Show ye na ye dia for fide ye nto nka na ye ndi nkomo kakra e ho United e ho anopa dia nya ne bone so free nura ekọ na ye hu ye release bi enamo ntentan kese so HSE ho United mapuli out of the Ghana Premier League after match day 27
okay Pachen the 1st of April the official communication by bond since
Asempa FM
the Ghana Premier League in the Coco United actually Premier Yembobi and the survey the Ghana Football Association official letter to that effect and the Asempa
Asempa ye nyina ye nim se verdict ne ba no na nka mo wo ho kwan se mo be appeal enchiche bi ye wo bi ye se mo ye no ana mo ba na mutu ya abedu ne ya ma pull it out
okay say I can no verdict ne ba out yeah appeal and I stay of execution till now me no can say no we have not any reply, any communication of say FNI receiving whatever we have sent in there. Could you believe that officials from the club also went directly to the Ghana Football Association to find out, say, oh, they are sending you appeal, the DNA cost, but till now, until we see. So we feel that it is not worth continuing what sports show.
Breben na mo ya appeal amo san yes stay no enso e kan ho breben
stay near around 10th of March from the appeal, and I say from the ban date with all that we did no ranging from 9th of March to about 25th of March.
Enti mo ankasa mo san tu ana mo ko efe na mo ko efe ho no information be na munya ye
okay ko efe ho no general secretary ne ka cho mo say and say the letter should have been addressed to the disciplinary committee and not the appeals committee. And the Omunsanko Trophy for no more addressing the club have done. But till now, we have not received anything to that effect. And we feel that club win is for the fans. And when we deny the fans the opportunity to watch good football, and aside that, your call away is say we don't want to record any other we don't want to record any casualties. So that is why we are seeing all this, that we have seen enough, and to us because even in the league, in a game against Media Marseille, was nothing to write home about. You understand? And if you see the chronology of events, a vision game now, and that is what the issue is coming from. My charge sheet, we responded. So after responding, as one country, you call me Diama, who we need, basically, which was banning a 3-home match ban with 30,000. The ultimate sports show. So that is when we are noticing the anomalies. But aside that, you to us, a penny at the ball, home away from home, alternate venue, Pando Sports Stadium, was my ball, my options, across Sports Stadium, any Newtown, near J. Krakow. But at the end of the day, now Accra Sports Stadium wasn't available until I said Kobo was near the ultimate sports show. The alternative venue for an open and Dreams FC. So we feel that you are giving them an undue advantage, and the officiating will also witness over them. And then can see because we actually say the system has not been fair to us. There's a lot of injustice in the system. Abaye bought a chini and farm boba.
Ati uhu se efe no animu endi ni ye ena ma we nyina ba.
Mpacho.
Na sesi ya de wo kan na se efe no eyensa U10 bi ewo de mo aye hu a. Mo be san baba.
So when you say club no, the highest decision making body of the club and the board of the club. And you say there should be a U10 or any other thing there. That decision, every board me home. Just a board international almost say okay, whatever anomalies are in there have been corrected or something, but and then soon we for celebrating as the ultimate sports show.
Decision ya muteki more drain the implications behind decision ya muteki.
Implications needed and but also some during the precedence to the decisions we have also taken. What you are seeing, the injustices in the system or the injustices that have been meted out to us before we retain this particular decision should be a concern to the ultimate sports show in Ghana. What you are here.
Now, Kenneth, I prepare na muhu say injustice ewe league me prepare reporting.
Oh, sir, 50 time I share saying we've had a lot of issues, but this is the time we feel that it's no worth continuing the league.
The
ultimate sports show. They should just watch the league and see that we have the disciplinary code and then whatever that we use to govern the league and see. So, the same laws apply man as a bounce we are
Asempa FM.
A typical example. You call Wenchi against Young Apostles. After first half, game needs stop here for almost 40 minutes in the second half before second half the shares here. Could you believe that the nothing of that sort even came out into the public domain? Even when the things were going on, as a club, in the fair competitions department, catch and said, this is what we are witnessing in Wenchi. But till now, nothing of that sort came into the public domain even before them going to receive a charge sheet or even in a ban. They are not people who want to ultimate sports show. But these are some of the examples of the injustices we are seeing are happening in the system.
Okay. na players no mo pull it out no nkomo ben pa na mo ne mrantie ya omo nso no ebi ni mo hwe omo busua ne ade no ane adwuma omo ye no mo pull it out no nkomo ben na mo ne mrantie ni di ye
I catch you say it's just about we not playing in the league, but any other team about how United still hosts. The ultimate sports show. Training, and we are still on course. We are still a team. We have not asked the players to go home. They are still in camp and everything is going on well. But aside that, the only difference is the Ghana Premier League games next year. To me on our games the remaining games to me on our.
Can I tell you training and competition?
Ose.
The team new training or training and competition.
So when you say player, whether you have a team, you are playing a competition or not, you still have to continue training. Anna.
Sir, about the sound so the answer also because we are
Of course, yes.
Almost aka we now the boy we are sanke you.
Asempa FM. But who say you still your cowboy near mana ye can want some and never see baby until I am per se you to us to do.
You league and I'm keep players.
And take his side decision but in the future whatever would happen around the playing body to on an official kind of communication to that effect.
The Kasama for the Maho United. Kwabra, my job was the players need to
Asempa. Alatu, Maminian shot. Oh, the name fancy Namimbra Viso. Right now, no. I was a Ghana, spend they say, Okofa Wakim Lua, Kofa Wakim Lu. But me say, be a question about the man Ghana and Yamawa. But question Cassim maybe a tremono. Boni ani dia na ese de mano no yamfa mano ti so obey ba beje se aduma we ya onwe hu se be a free hands be amade a na ba be impose technical team be e de ato ne so for this world cup no ya whether a short term long term kwasi enwe ye because aboni nyaw na se onrew nya se onka wo onrew a onfe ne same fight na no achi no me catch Ghana Football Association na you racket dia nim say the last time I catch a Ghana for say yempe matcha makweno yehu ye no makofa baza wala mum ene dia brain ama Ghana aboka say wakofa Milovan Rajevac adan wa ya yebida ye tue sika 117,000 after sika kono dia ye tue $120,000 ama Krisuti so ko oji $68,904 and no to have ye tue $500,000 under your watch apart from Otoado coach bianu wa wetime twa 1 year Black Stars wo Black Stars no any Ghana football dwindle na dwindle all because yempese be right here wrong. The be outcast also now also a dynamic leader. But dynamic leader no enfansu so pa any say like impuntu omre Ghana football no under question yentechi onyenyenye kwa impuntu at some point in time now Black Stars one year the tournament kra no nya the quarter final and the semi final most especially AFCONs World Cup ye hu ye modern mo but under your watch no group stages kwa be fi won kra no yentimi nko and AFCON afedi abedu baby krompa de mayen say be qualify say be kwakobobi na nkampesa 40 years down to no yetimi agibi so if you feel say be a onko na say be unim football mu nim dia ekrom a oboa because sesia no the gods of football have exposed you so one kasa leadership and appointment and o manfo no mo ye adwuma wo mu tufo pa enti wotimi mo amaye football no enfra do mu kwadu mu eno na amanye no be wiem o league ni susu mu a me ba ho ya abedu baby adu ya Hoho United and so any why they withdraw but alatu coach ni de I say government ni dey hujim and so mu say kwa proper and proper coach our track record work up no why be that now the engineers and planners mo fundraising o ma $5 million we mu $1 million e ka so invest o coach bi mu am aba beboa aba free place your mo sabi nyeso o me bad wo mu nye zuku place o sabi wo mu ye place papa wo mu nye good tactician obi o be handle o mu ye a yanye hwe kra no ye betuma advance from the group stages world cup no ama enyamfa so pod ye free world cup ni mu na mom se ye be koso na se info so o metakrabo oni tire sa ye kro na no ana ekobadwamu a ne ntema se be etie janan no se be to aso a ketokraku bibia wo ne mre Ghana football no a oye no ka hu se ya dum bi na de oba be piem ho ene uni Patrice Motsepe football na ama uni Patrice Motsepe no obusuani unim no ba bia because of football we are saying na eba na sikafo na in thousand world no 1,000 rich men no or can be we are saying eba na Africa here they talk to 8 any obi bia so grandi any Patrice Motsepe you know him because of football Ghana for sikafo be ho mo ni Patrice Motsepe you know him because of Ghana football no ye dey show say we president ama na we second vice president of CAF no eti ye two for ye be so ti na yin right here wrong so no nya sa ye be kwa kwaye nko besi de bia na baba be pimu a monko pe proper for the class now
quick on whole United mo shaba
whole United for no wam so no mo wi a na e bom ne whole United for no we dey kobra
mabenko ahoma no so nana safo dro ewa ahoma eso menko na mene esco member enkodi enkomo nana mpacho adidie kwanso good morning.
Good morning.
Nana Pacho, happy Easter so.
The ultimate sports show. Same to you.
Nana we dey ye better wase anopai ene ebrea wanya ediama asempa ye ne yetiefo. Ade na ye ba wabobo ano na Easter ye di Easter ya ba besua kakra. Ne nyina Hoho United. Minim say last season so atreman so bi. But I feel so another one asan see on Hoho United omon so after match day 27. Omon so omon to league ne so because of 3 home matches ban de mo any officiating omo fi say nyoma nkoyi emfa mom in terms of officiating. Nana ban say what are the implications?
In the first place, it's unethical. The last colonial wine.
Memfa course, Nana.
No, Oblo, see your Casano, Ocaso, Yancombra. Evans, okay.
Okay,
thank you, Michiano. Yamo Fasia. Say, Yam for pen, any paper, near teacher in same men,
okay.
Yeah, say, and in Swatrama be, and Hoho United be, and a young come back and can say dream says it's also as so far something of that sort. But that's notwithstanding, no.
Asempa FM.
And yet, sir, you say this year, and come on yet. Because me and Kasanka for phone, a friend Hoho for my friend, general manager, my friend, owner of the club. Afraid people concerned just to convince them to resign their decision. So if I'm supposed to grant an interview, be a woman here. And you know, question, Sunday Bambi on my papa.
Nana, maybe say, see how much you are free, no, so on say the city with the one casa any league now, bono.
And so be anywhere, ever leg and so. The Ghana Premier League, you know, or Ghana leagues from the 3rd division to the Premiership, you know, one of the best regulated on the continent, if I may say so. And a man force we will feel, you know, and we say, so company dear wants some, but football, GFE. And I said FIFA and I CAF no and the mrapa yadebo yemfa sentiments yemfa emotions and football until you started league na Premier League any Division 1 na you be a friend say club licensing and the club licensing you know declaration to participate in competitions.
The ultimate sports show.
In that document, you know, air club license, you know, I can't actually was a young law courts. I can't actually was a brother saying that here, say, what do home join say, boy, what the Mrawi and a Bayajuma, open us what sign. But most of the time, young administrators, you know, see a club license, we don't brief the owners of the club. We don't brief the board of the club. Until the board and the owners of the club know first that football is being done out of vacuum. And you're not correct. Article 30, we draw a cry, Article, I think 14, thereabouts.
13,
okay. Draw 13, eh?
13 plus 5.
13 plus 5. So we'll draw from the Premier League, from the Liga. I think before the beginning of the season, so percent will draw from the competition. Ebiana, no person obo, but but Bibinti, Umpasobo Leg in Bioma. I was so what my GFA 2 months before the competition starts.
Okay.
So competition started. Next, I will draw. I was say will draw based on sporting just course. Sporting just course. Course on CAUSE.
The ultimate sports.
Now I don't know. Remember example. To say second year Zackets, Kwakobol and FA Cup match, Amukonya accident. So accident, anke a YP team asekoya, anke team I bet you my GFSA because of this incident, you to continue with the league. A just cause, a simple. Now, all draw from the league, GFA no refer Yamra Kwanso, the judiciary. Bodies will handle the situation, and anything that you got based to participate in the Premiership, you return it to the FA.
Okay.
Now, I feel so. Say starting league, no. Now yeah, boss. Let's say u free more. O match bia o babo bia, you are considered to be the loser, and the 3 points and 3 goals are deducted. 3 points are awarded to the team
now
and accumulated 3 points deducted from ODM. And yet to me now deduction -0 or -20, -30. And this year we free mono. One letter now modify and say the whole deal have started. One ultra letter my GFA. Which in rare have been told say letter number. General Secretary also taking steps about trauma for confirmation, for authentication. So we authenticate we are, then the process will start. Process is only being said you be demoted to lower division. Process will be said you be banned. Until they have a game to play over the weekend. I believe.
And on 11 wonders.
Until they have a game to play today. Until one more. Let's say you follow processes now. They will just lose points. Nothing will happen to the league.
Yeah, they are not about that announcement.
Yes, sir. The matches that he is considered to be playing, or go as a loser. And the one about that, no, on the one we need you, or lose you. I don't need it, but we don't have even to be talking about these things today because Kotokoni is what situation to show that say the Article 13 was applied, which was points amount for people were saying that export points in now, but no, football is governing by rules. We have a licensing body. Sure, Obia qualified by Premier and our Division 1. Not just our qualified into ball. We give you a license to operate. And at all time, if there is a problem, GFA can revoke your license if you don't meet its requirements. And we should consider so many things before coming out to say withdraw. Maybe team positive, for instance. We had last season we had a raw deal. We have something that we felt a raw deal. We felt we had a raw deal, but that's what we're standing. Me paying for they do baby Now we catch up continue say we sort of I didn't feel comfortable with things that happened, but I think I must sign the declaration to play. I agreed. I told my other colleagues let us play, but at a good time the stand will settle. And so that is it. Football, nothing will happen to the league. And any person who understands legality very well will see the football is a clean community. Unfortunately for them, case I didn't know the case so much, but what I read yesterday, even on tape on the Facebook, let's just say, Amaya appeal. to the decision. Now, yes, so I think 36, 15A. I can say, we are not kind of. Or say an appeal does not operate as a stay of execution. We appeal a court, law court. I don't know how it works there because I've not gotten the opportunity to be there. But the football court, confederate, for instance, CAS, any disciplinary committees and other things, when you appeal to a case, it does not operate as a stay. You have to apply for an application for stay to the committee that took the decision to review his decision by stating so many things, including we believe our appeal has a success, over 100% success, about 90% success. So when you don't grant lift the stay, it will be injurious. And in other ways, except to say there is 100 million Ghana cedis, maybe for now. But you can do a stay and say that is it. We will pay the money when we are convicted. No, what are two. But we are appeal, we are stay. Appeals committee. What can appeal appeals committee? No, you do that stay. You attach it to the appeal and send to the disciplinary committee, and then you go ahead and appeal. And it's a disciplinary committee, I'm penance or very lifting appeal now. You go for a repetition, that repetitive stay is allowed, then you do it, and then the appeals committee will this time look at it, considering what have gone before. When you bring the lawyers from the law courts to come and do your cases, there are 2-3 lawyers who always win cases. That's Utofiaku and one another. And Thompson. And I'm winning cases. They bring their law courts to the football court, which is not the same. We have our laws. If you want to do cases there, you read our laws, you understand our laws. That's it.
Nana, where the addition about the men found quechi, 1 year swing at the infancy, now be near Chibium.
But one more case, and under Ketopeko administration, way jai. When you don't do the right thing, you have to you suffer the consequences. You suffer the consequences. Ketopeko, semi administration. I know on your day-to-day administrator. I'm part of the administration, and we are not day-to-day administrators. You have people like Miami Niagboko. Sometimes they nanyabe menyesbe no ajoyi na kpo menyede ha matumi ni agbokofo o yikom kasa
Beso Nana Safodro, ESCO member, and our in Kano on the show. Now, how United in common, the Evans Kakra, Naminko Moshabano.
I mean, Nana Safodro, say, or the addition diaba. We say before, so about Massama Mekan say, how United for us, so almost no Maria and Abomono. Football, and Maran Eddie Jumon. 80 say, ye dear do. Now, now so bad, won't free more. I told you more because more cry and I do what. Tete mono no hwan nyina amusom mo endorse amanfo so mo mra abra munim pefe se friends and cronies e league ni mo no adoso friends and cronies whether you are with us or you are not with us na mpo mo ne yen aduma no ye amanfo bi mo ye favorite